Let's get you guys a message. The first thing that I'm hearing right now is that song Ego Talking. Like the riff is like, I'm owning it tonight, my ego talking. I mean, I can't sing, so I can't be like, because that's what it sounds like. But something about your ego, maybe, possibly, I don't know. Maybe that's just relevant to some of you guys. Let's see what the message is. I'm hearing someone say right now, why I oughta. Like, you know, you know those like old movies and the kids would be like, why I oughta, when they're mad or something. Let's see. The Chariot. I'm feeling like whoever you guys are, this is the energy of like, I'm freaking doing it. I'm overcoming these obstacles. Like this energy of, I have the ability to create change in my life. I have the ability to collapse time. The Chariot is this energy of like energetic momentum, overcoming obstacles, but because you are pouring into it, because you are choosing differently, is kind of what I'm getting right now. This determination, this discipline, very specific, but I feel like if you guys struggle with discipline, like this collective, I'm getting this energy of maybe it's due to the fact that there was something that created instability at a young age for you guys, and so you never really had that discipline developed because you, instead of like being taught discipline and shown it in the past, it's like you had to figure it out on all on your own. Like you felt so unstable in the past that maybe like that's what created this. We have the 10 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you have this determined energy to be more disciplined. You have these goals. I'm seeing someone even write stuff down with a pen and paper, like maybe you're a pen and paper kind of person, but like setting goals, reevaluating them, setting new goals, asking myself, okay, if these are my new goals, then what does this require of me? What is this version of me that has accomplished these goals? What do they do every day? What are the certain habits that I can start implementing now? I feel like you may have felt really stressed, really burdened. Maybe you sat there and really felt the weight of your circumstances, but then kind of alchemize that energy into this like ambition or this determination to overcome them. Like I'm really getting this like masculine energy of like, I trust, I know that like I'm not alone in whatever this is, and that the more that I can challenge myself in the ways of the things that are in my control, right? Like being open to being helped with through the divine, through co-creation, but also knowing what there is to take control of, right? Like the action you take, the routines you have, your health, you know, how you show up for yourself on the daily. Ace of Cups and the 8 of Cups. Yeah, I see you walking away maybe from some like habits, some routines. Like this could be small things, but they could also be big things, like walking away from an environment or environments that you visit every day, as like kind of changing up things, right? Like a lot of people, sometimes my clients are like, how can I want new energy, how can I shift the energy in my life? And it could be as small as taking a new way to work, going to a new cafe instead of Starbucks every morning, you know, just experiencing different environments, different people at different times, you know, making different foods in the morning, having a different morning routine, like whatever it may be, a different spiritual practice. But with the 8 of Cups, it's like this energy of traveling somewhere differently, and that could be physically traveling somewhere else, or it could be just emotionally or energetically like doing things differently. And whatever this is, it's going to bring you that fulfillment, that freedom, that peace that you're looking for here. Whoever you are, I feel like you're very, like if you don't feel like that discipline is really developed and that's something you're working on, maybe you are a very disciplined person, but I feel like there's this energy of feeling very motivated at this time, showing yourself as well, like the evidence around yourself of like people, things, like similar situations to yours that have worked out, that have shifted, alchemized, transmuted in people's favor, right? Like showing your mind through other people that have experienced the change that you want, that it is possible and it can happen for you here. Queen of Pentacles with the 4 of Pentacles at the bottom. Yeah, there's this energy of like confidence of I'm gonna get my bag, of like being like independently wealthy. Businesses might also be relevant to you guys. I just saw 444, so again, like extra confirmation of stability coming in for you guys. Yeah, following your creative energy, being more responsible in your life. And right, like responsible, we know what that means, but it's the ability to respond to life, right? So learning, okay, this is my current situation. These are my circumstances. I'm not going to define myself based on my 3D reality, but I like taking responsibility for the things that are there for you to take accountability for or responsibility of, like not ignoring like, oh, my finances are a mess, like I'm just gonna ignore them and hope, like no, taking control of certain things in the human and the 3D that you can take control of, but also releasing like this lack mindset, and like opening your mind to possibilities of abundance, of blessings, of miracles that could happen for you. Any final messages? The world. Achievement. Closing out a cycle. Feeling stable again. Starting a new chapter. I'm hearing like all debt is cleared, like erasing the past, and I don't mean that as far as like I don't mean that as far as bypassing, okay? But I mean like choosing, instead of dwelling on the past and looking back at past mistakes, like closing the cycle, moving forward, taking control of the things that are in your control, and leaving yourself open to spontaneous healing, open to spontaneous miracles, blessings, abundance, help, assistance, guidance, clarity coming in for you. Whatever this is, the circumstances you're dealing with right now, the things that you are determined to overcome, I see you overcoming them, okay? And that's confirmation. You're in alignment, you're on the right path. I'm hearing, I'm so proud of you. I don't know where that's coming from. But if no one has told you, if no one knows your situation, that's why I'm saying that. Because I know you don't know me and I don't really know you, but there's this energy here because I was like, why, like, I'm so proud of you, what? And it's this emphasis of like, maybe you're dealing with this alone, maybe you're embarrassed about whatever's going on. I don't know your situation. Obviously, this is a collective reading, but there's this energy here of like the divine saying like, I'm so proud of you, like you're not alone. And also from human to human, heart to heart, like, I'm so proud of you. Like if no one has told you, if this is all happening behind closed doors, if you have children and like no one really knows like all the weight on your shoulders or the things that you're attacking and motivated and determined to overcome, like if no one has told you in a long time, like I'm so proud of you, I'm so proud of you. Okay. So you're doing so great. You're doing amazing, and pat yourself on the back. Like I'm hearing that freaking audio that's like, pat yourself on the back, girl. Like that's what I'm hearing. Keep going. You've got this. Take care of yourself.